rely on them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to keep, and I'm tired of keep asking people for stuff because I feel like everybody knows my situation right now. It's just like, I can't rely on them. You know what I'm saying? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Freeform Millie. Back with another update, life update, another video. I don't know. I really want to do these videos, but like without having a notebook in my hand. I actually did like another video before this one that I wanted to update, that I wanted to upload, but I don't know. Like I'm just going through it. Like I'm just going through it now. Obviously, just like rethinking everything. I don't like the way it's a couple things. I don't like the way I sound in my videos. I don't like the way that I look. But not even that. I don't like the way I look with the book in my hand. I keep looking down. I try to look at the camera more. I don't know. I just trying to freestyle more. But doing it this way too, I keep saying and I keep losing train of thoughts. But I can just edit all that out. But anyways, like I said, just a little update. So I went and got my social security card, even though I really didn't want to. Got that out the way, and so I waited. Like I did that like on a Monday, right? On the 24th, I believe it was. And I waited like a whole week to I just wait. I really didn't check the mail for like the whole week until Saturday. I don't really get that much mail, to be honest. So I kind of expected my roommates to. They usually grab all the mail. They always ordering something, whatever. So I go check the mailbox on Saturday, and my social security card is in the mailbox. My thing is, like, I know I went on the 24th, but I don't, like, who knows if my card could have came in early, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it was so much mail in the mailbox, it's just like, it's hard, like, I don't know if, like, my card came in Friday, it could have came in Wednesday, I don't know. But the thing is, like, I can't rely on my roommates. I mean, it's not really they place to, but it's just like, they're the ones who get the mail most of the time. So I kind of expected them to, and they brought mail to me a couple times before too. So, but anyways, I went to go check, and my social security card is in there. And even before that, I've been looking for a job, you know what I'm saying, because I need money to make money right now at this point. And like I said, I need about $400, $500 to maybe like even $300 to follow through with my plan. And it's not like I can ask anybody for help, or there's nobody that's willing to invest into me or to believe in me and take a chance and risk with me, you know what I'm saying? And I believe in my plan. I'm trying not to keep, I seen a post about sharing your plan and like sharing your dreams and your goals, because it invites too much negative energy and like just too much, like, simply just too much negative energy that comes in that like, whether it's jealousy or envy or whatever it may be, like just somebody it might be people who want to see me crash out, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But so I just want all I can say is I have a plan, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I ended up getting a job, you know what I'm saying? I've been looking for a job. And actually, I think this morning, right, I applied to like a Papa John's or something like that, and they replied in a couple minutes. It's not my ideal job, but I literally just need enough money to follow through with my plan. And with my plan, I know I'm going to be able to flip my money. The money that I invest into my plan, I'm going to be able to make back in a week, maybe even a day or two. But for whatever reason, I don't have anybody that understands that or comprehends that and sees that. So like I said, I don't expect any help from anybody as much as I hope so, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in my past videos, I definitely wish I had a good friend, you know what I'm saying, or like an OG or somebody who could help me out and just be like, yo, here, you know what I'm saying, like take this to get back on your feet, and you can either pay me back or you don't have to pay me back. Now, knowing me, the type of person I am, I'm definitely gonna pay you back, because I understand like what people go through. Like if you work hard, you definitely want to enjoy the fruits of your labor, you know what I'm saying? So $400 or $300, $500, that's kind of a lot to ask for people around here that in my area. So I'm trying to be considerate, Now again, my roommates, they definitely helped me out with a couple of dollars as far as my original plan. I kind of have like two plans, not really, but anyways, like beginning my plan, which was to get an LLC and to possibly get a grant or a loan from a bank, right? So that was a plan. But like, if you go check out my last videos, she sent me the money, and the total came out to be a little bit more than what she had sent. So I text her, even though I was a little hesitant. And in the time, I guess, that I took to, me being hesitant and me being anxious and stuff like that, in that time, she was on her way to work. She was getting ready for work, and she was going to work. And apparently, she keeps her phone on Do Not Disturb, and she turns her phone off or whatever while she's at work. For whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? I understand if you keep your phone on vibrate, but Do Not Disturb and not looking at your phone at all, you at work, it's kind of crazy. So like, it was just like $15 more that I needed. And so, like I said, at the same time, I was hungry or whatever. So I ended up spending a couple dollars on food. You know what I'm saying? On food. And so I tried to spend just enough. I don't know what my mindset was, what my plan was, but I kind of crashed out because it's just like, bro, I waited. Now I didn't buy any food until I waited a couple hours, I'm saying, or some time for a response. And I just took it as like, I don't know, I just felt like I was bothering her. I felt like a burden, and I felt like she was kind of ignoring me. So, like I said, I ended up spending a couple dollars after a couple hours of waiting. And then all of a sudden, like right before I go to bed or whatever, she sends the $15 when she gets home from work. And I'm just like, bro, like, I honestly, I get it. I should have waited or whatever, but it's just like, bro, that's at least like 7 hours out of the day that you could have, like, even on your break, you could have checked your phone. And I feel like I waited enough time for at least for her to look at her phone and see my message and to be able to help me out. I'm saying with the other $15 that I needed to go through my plan. So I don't know, I kind of crashed out, and I was just like, bro, like I'm impulsive and reactive, and I just spent more money on food. I got some more things that I needed for myself, and then I spent like the last little bit that I had on some fucking smoke. I shouldn't have done that. I regret it, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, she's helped me out, and even in like even after that, she's helped me out with like $40 here and $50 there to for like bus fare, and to help me out with like some phone bills with Apple or whatever like that. She helped me pay for my cap cut, to be able to edit my videos and stuff like that, and something else. I'm saying, so like collectively, she probably like gave me like $300, like $200 the last month or whatever. But I've been anxious, and I've been like nervous to ask for more because I know it's a lot of money. I know rent's coming up and shit like that, so I'm trying to be considerate, and I don't want to keep asking. But I do believe, I trust in my plan, and I know for sure that I'll be able to make it back in less than a week, in about a week, maybe even 2 at the most. $400, $300, if anybody was willing to invest that into me, I will be able to make that back in about a week or 2. And like I said, I can show you, I can show them how to, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I went to go apply for for Papa John's, and so she sent me $10. Like I said, this morning, I applied for Papa John's, they responded, and I called them. At first, I actually was like, I'll call you guys back because it's like $13 an hour, and like the shift doesn't really work out for me because I have to catch the bus back and forth to work, and the bus stops running at like 9, and they want my shift to be over by 10. And I'm not about to keep asking for a ride every single night. It's not gonna be guaranteed that I'm gonna have a ride home every single night, and I cannot rely on my roommates to give me a ride home, from work home or to work, whatever. I can't rely on my roommates, I'm saying, because they work too. And it's just been certain instances that I've asked them to give me rides, and I don't like, I don't know how to explain. I'm trying to be nice because they're good people. But like this one time I asked her to, my phone had broke, and I asked her to take me to the store to go get it fixed or whatever. And she's like, okay, just I'm gonna get ready. Just let me know when you're ready or whatever. And so I go in my room or whatever, I get ready, waiting for her, and she says like she'll let me know or to let her know when I'm ready, whatever, right? She'll knock on the door, text me, whatever. So I'm in my room. I'm just chilling. I think I had some smoke at the time. I'm chilling and smoking, and bro, like 10 minutes go by. Like it's like she was damn near already ready. Sometimes go by like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like 30 minutes go by. I'm like, bro, like what am I waiting on, right? So I'm like, finally I get up and I go check in the living room, and bro, she's just sitting on the couch, like she pursing her like on her arm, like she's dressed, phoning, and she's just in her phone. Like I'm ready when you are. And she was like, oh yeah, I'm ready too. I'm like, I don't get why, why do I have to think for everybody? Instead, like I always have to be the bigger person to take initiative. I'm saying, to like think for everybody. And I'm just like, bro, like, am I supposed to read your mind? Like I could have sworn she said she was gonna text me, knock on the door, or like say something. You know what I'm saying? She didn't do any of that. She just got ready, and I don't know if it's because I was smoking. She didn't want to interrupt me. I don't know if she didn't want to interrupt me because I was smoking or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that blew my shit. And then at the same time, she dropped me off at work, and she offered to give me a ride home. So I said, okay. And I told her around I'll be ready around like 8:15 or 8:30. I'm saying most likely a little bit earlier than that because it doesn't take that long to close. Bruh, so fast forward, I'm at work. I don't have her number memorized, you know what I'm saying? So there's no reason, like I had her phone on my, her number in my phone, but obviously it was broke and it was getting fixed. And like I said, I had asked her, and I told her between 8:15 and 8:30 to be there, or I'll be ready. Bro, it's like 8:15, time comes, I'm off, I clock out, I go outside, I look around, I don't see her car. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever, it is a little early, whatever. Bro, I'll wait like 20 minutes. It's just like, I don't get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you're off, I mean, like, you had the entire day to do whatever you had to do. and I ask you for one thing at 8:15 or 8:30, I understand. I'm trying to be considerate. I know things happen, and I know my phone was off and she couldn't call me and let me know anything. But it's just like I can't rely on it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like it's sort of point where I literally start walking home, right? And this is how like weird my life is, and like the timing of my life is so messed up. As I start walking, all of a sudden I see her car zooming down the road, about to turn in. And I'm like, bro, like what are the odds? You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as I start walking, obviously she shows up. But if I would have started walking earlier, everybody would have been looking crazy. I would have been pissed off, even more pissed off. I don't know. And it's just like, I can't rely on them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to keep, and I'm tired of keep asking people for stuff because I feel like everybody knows my situation right now. And the fact that I have to keep asking people for stuff, it's kind of like, it's not fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Obviously you have to communicate, but it's just like, bro, like, do y'all, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying, like, do y'all think, I'm saying, like, y'all, or do y'all want me to keep, or do y'all want me to be dependent on y'all? I'm saying, like, help me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying, like, I truly don't get it. And so, anyways, the point is, I went to go, I asked her for some bus fare to go, to get, because I had an interview today at Papa John's, or like to go do the paperwork, whatever, around like 4 or 5. And so I asked her for, I didn't want to ask for too much, I'm saying, because I know I'll probably need more bus fare to make it back and forth to work until my first check. Whatever, right? It's like $3 to catch the bus to get like back and forth for an all-day pass or whatever. So I asked her for it, she sends me $10, bro. But she sends it on Apple Pay. The bus only takes cash. So I'm like, bro, like, I'm saying, like, I'm tired of having to keep thinking for people. So I'm like, okay, I'll go to the store and try to get some cash back, like at least $5 in cash back, and I'll just use that to catch the bus. I go to the corner store, they don't do cash back. There's nowhere else in like close distance for me to go to buy something like cheap for a couple dollars and get cash back. So I'm like, bro, like, what am I supposed, like, now it's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm saying, like, I'm trying to find a job that's in close distance that I can at least walk back and forth to. And I'm trying to get a job to where I don't have to rely on my roommates to take me back and forth to work. Yeah, so like, I'm not the best storyteller. It's hard for me to get straight to it. I'm trying to make sure I give every detail so people understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's my fault for not clarifying that I needed cash or whatever like that. But I don't know. I'm just so sick of having to think for everybody. And like, I don't know. I just feel like a burden, you know what I'm saying, with my situation. It sucks. Like I said, I got my social security card. As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to get a job because I can't rely or expect anybody else to believe in me or invest in me and help me out. So I'm trying to get a job, but if it's not one thing, it's another. So like I said, I applied to Papa John's this morning. They replied back in good time. Like I said, I called, at first I told them I would call them back and let them know, but I called them back. I was like, you know what? I need what I can get at this point. So set it up. I was supposed to go in at 4 or 5. Roommates gave me $10, but the bus only takes cash and change. So, bruh, if it's not one thing, it's another. And I don't know. I know my communication skills can be a little bit better, but I'm so sick of having to think for people, knowing damn well that they know my situation. And so that's that. That's a little update. Trying to keep it short, but that's that. Stay tuned for more. I guess. I don't know.